Okay, threading this Nelco zigzag and buttonhole machine. There are two thread guides on the top of this top cover, and they are folding so that they can fold down out of the way if you're throwing a cover on them. They need to be upright. And there's two plastic spool pins on the back of the machine. You can use either one. You need to put the thread through the back guide, through the front guide, and then it goes through this thread guide, and it has to come around the tensioner, up under the spring finger, and then back around to this thread guide. And now it goes back through that wide thread guide. And then through the take-up arm. And then it goes through this thread guide again. So it goes through this thread guide 3 times. This first time it makes sure it goes through the tensioner correctly. There's a rest here, and then there's a guide on the needle bar, and my thread just ran out on the top there. So I'll pull that back through. And the needle threads from left to right, which is outside to inside. Okay, to wind a bobbin on the Nelco, the bobbin thread comes through the 2 thread guides, and instead of continuing on to thread the machine, comes down to this bobbin winding tension button, and then the winder has a key on it for the bobbin to fit on so that it turns. And when you push this down, the finger engages, loosen the clutch so that the wheel spins, and then it winds the bobbin as so, and pops up when it's done. This machine came with a bunch of bobbins that were all full of thread, so I'm going to have to clean these bobbins off. But that is bobbin threading on the Nelco.